Hey guys, it's Gabe Salinas here from Window Ninjas, and man, I have got a great one for you today. Have you ever had to make a phone call that you knew was going to really piss somebody off? Before they even answered the phone, you know it's coming, right? Man, I had one of those this week. Let me tell you about it. I had to call this guy in Lawrence, Kansas, of all places. Lawrence, Kansas. He owns a window cleaning company in Lawrence, Kansas, okay? Now, why did I call him? Naming rights. Plain and simple. He was using a name way too close to Window Ninjas, and man, I just had to let him know. Respectfully, of course, okay? Because we have a national trademark, and we have invested a lot of time, energy, money into this brand, and he needs to stop using it. Plain and simple. And it sucks, man. I get it, man. Nobody wants that call. Nobody wants to say, hey, man, I know you're trying to build your business, but hey, we've got a problem, right? Rebranding stinks. Nobody wants to do it. And I don't blame them. I get it, man. Changing the name, changing the logo, changing the website, all your t-shirts, Google listings, man, I can go on and on. All of it is a pain in the backside to have to change it. I get it, man. But here's the daggone truth. A business name is not just a name. It is 100% reputation, right? It's trust. It's customer recognition, okay? In today's digital world, it's SEO as well, okay? It's all the reviews that we have gathered. All of those reviews matter. Heck, we've got thousands of them, okay? And plus, it's the promise behind the work, right? Window Ninjas is not just two words and a cartoon ninja holding up a squeegee. Nah, man, it's more than that. Window Ninjas has almost 10 years of brand building, customer recognition, customer trust, thousands of reviews, logoed trucks, guys in uniforms, man, all the systems, the training, the franchise growth, all of the legal fees that goes along with all that, marketing spend, man, and a hard-earned reputation. Now, and behind that name is sweat, ladders, lessons, mistakes, wins, and early mornings when most people are still negotiating with their clock. The alarm clock, I mind you. Now, when somebody uses something too close, it creates confusion. Customers get confused. Google gets confused. Franchise prospects, they'll get confused. And if that company does poor work, who gets dragged into the mess? More than likely me. That's why protecting your brand is not about being a jerk, man. You know, hey, I don't want to make that phone call to that guy. I know he's been busting his butt, working hard, trying to build something for himself. Dang, man, I get it. But you know what? You got to do your due diligence, right? That's the biggest lesson that I'm trying to point out to you guys. And I'm trying to point that out to this guy, man. Business has rules. Man, we're not gunslingers out in the Wild West. Not at all, man. You don't get to skip the homework. Man, this ain't 10th grade algebra. Nah, You can't borrow somebody else's brand equity. Nah, man, you don't get that right either, okay? And then have the audacity to get mad when the owner of the brand calls you? Come on, man. You know better than that. And I think all you guys out there know that too, right? It's kind of like starting a soda company, putting it in a red can. Here's one for you. Writing a name in cursive and calling it Ecock. Come on. Come on. We all know what you're doing, right? Now, does the truth hurt sometimes? Man, heck yeah. Absolutely. We've all been there. But damn, if it don't help, right? You feel me? Business is satisfying because you get to build something real. You're something, okay? You get to create something that can outlast yourself. Think about that, okay? But if you build it, man, you gotta protect it. You gotta protect that reputation. You gotta protect that name. You gotta protect that customer experience. You gotta protect the game. Because in business, you win when you learn the real when you learn the real rules in business, man, and you start respecting them, man, you're going to win, okay? But you lose when you pretend that those rules don't apply to you, okay? Don't be that guy, okay? And if you're going to open up a business, do your homework, man, before you go spend a bunch of money, time, and energy using somebody else's name, a logo that's way too close to theirs, and then they get mad and say, hey, we need to talk. Hope you got some value out of this one. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys keep shining.